painted. It's all a technique called Maiolica, which they use in Delft, where you paint on the glaze before the glaze is fired. They use a lot in Portuguese and Spanish tiles, that kind of thing. So each thing.
Jessica Jordan's ceramicist. So how long have you been doing this, Jessica?
I've been doing this about 10 years.
Yeah. Is there any special technique?
They're all slabs of clay which have been hand textured and then rolled into with flowers, bits that I've found on my walks as well.
Yeah.
And then what I've done from there is I've shaped them all by hand, so each individual one is shaped by hand. And then I apply a base and then the biscuit fired, and then I use a oxide wash on the surface and a glade on the inside. So depending on what you're looking for, I do.
So how long have you both been doing this job?
Since 1969.
Since 1969.
Your maths may be better than mine.
Yeah, sure.
This is opal. That little piece down there is an opalized wood.
Right.
Millions of years ago.
It's beautiful. I must admit, that is beautiful.
And the other three pieces are what's known as matrix opal. The opal is formed within the mother, and that's the mother rock.
Yeah.
And you get wonderful patterns in the opal.
Okay, well, it's all lovely stuff. Credit to you both. Thanks. So, Justy, what have we got here then?
Well, they're all made of porcelain. They're all, I make them, then I draw on them.
Yeah.
And so each piece is unique and individual. And
well, very nice. We'll have a closer look at a few. Have you got any particular favourites, Justy?
well, I especially like the seahorses.
Yeah.
And I do like these fish, the carp. They have their first firing and they're drawn on. Then I fire them again to fix the drawing.
Yeah.
And then glaze them and fire them up to 1250 degrees.
Right.
So
okay.
I spent about a week in the kiln.
I bet. Be nice and warm though near the kiln, won't it?
It is near the kiln.
This time of year.
And these pieces I did when I was in Scotland, when I was doing drawings and photographs of dry stone walling, harbour walls, cairns, etc. I really wanted to get the constructed look and the colours that were visible sort of in North Scotland, the purples and the greens of the heathers and so on. This one down here, that's based on a rocky outcrop, and the gold I've used to depict the lichen as it's sort of crawling over the rocks.
Right. Okay. Very nice stuff, Debbie.
Thank you. You've got to say that.
Tell me about this bone china.
Oh, well, first of all, I make little dresses, and I draw them through a trough of bone china slip, and then I hang them up to dry on sort of little coat hangers that I've made, and there's all sorts of threads attached from the edges so that I can make them hang how I would like them to, and then I leave them to dry for a few days in the drying cabinet and then fire them very hot to 1260 centigrade, and deceptively simple.
Okay, thanks, Debbie. So Chris, what have we got here then?
A variety of wood products.
Yeah.
Chopping boards. We have the bottle stand.
Yeah.
as you can see displayed over there.
How long have you been doing this, Chris?
Since '94.
94.
I like to let the wood do the talking. It's got its own natural pattern and
That's
texture.
right, which it certainly does.
But I like to show my part in the construction. So you see a lot of these exposed joints, which are the beauty of the piece.
Yeah.
So there's no applied decoration.
Nope.
The beauty's in the construction.
And the wood as
And the
well.
wood, of course.
Well, it's all beautifully finished, Chris. Thanks very much.